Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on Caribbean Dream Sleigh. Watch ya, when I come back for the last hurrah. We at Caribbean Dreams always telling you it's taste beyond tea. We're more than just teas. And today we're ending this with a bang. We're doing a spiced Jamaican Christmas cake. Now, I know a lot of you don't bake on a cake yet, so this is a good opportunity for you to put a little twist on your Christmas cake this festive season. What you see here in my hand is the Caribbean Dreams Jamaican ginger flavoring, and that's what we're going to incorporate in our spiced Jamaica Christmas cake. Everybody knows that the first thing you need when you're going to bake a Jamaican Christmas cake is your mixed peel or your mixed fruits. Some people call it mixed fruit, some people call it mixed peel. And everybody have this soaking from our last year Christmas. You understand? My one has soaked about 3 years now. So you know, so it's very strong. What we have here is our spiced rum, Bumbo, and we have also our bulk or our fruit wine. So you see that richness? That's all flavor. If you could smell this, it will take your breath away. And we're doing the pound method. Now we're going to scale down the pound method. We're going to use a quarter of the pound method. So we have a quarter pound of room temp butter. We have 4 eggs for a quarter pound of eggs. We have a quarter pound of brown sugar. We have a quarter pound of cake flour. Now we're using cake flour because this has more starch and less protein. We have our salt, we have our baking powder, and our spices. The mixed peel, the mixed fruit has been, macerating in the spice rum. I want to just give it a rough blend. Nothing wrong if you still have some chunks in it. Adds depth, adds flavor, alright? And we stop right there. Don't go any further. So we're gonna just prep our wet ingredients because we're using the creaming method, which means that we're gonna first cream the butter and the sugar. So we have 2 cork-fulls of the Caribbean Dreams Jamaican ginger flavoring, little less than a teaspoon of the vanilla. I just let that go and soak. See it? It still has some chunks to it, but it's not too blended, alright? So we got quarter pound of butter. As I told you, 113 grams. We're gonna add a quarter pound of that beautiful Jamaican brown sugar. You want to take your time, slow down. So we're gonna start at the lowest and we're gonna bring it right up. And we're doing this until it gets fluffy. So now that we have our rich cream mixture, it's time to incorporate the ingredients. So we said quarter pound of everything. Spices. We have our mixed spice. Don't want too much because remember nutmeg is an acid. Pinch of salt. And about 11 grams of baking powder. All we're gonna do now is to just incorporate this. Should be having a homogeneous mixture. You remember this spice mix we told you about? Ginger, spice rum, fruit wine, and our mixed peel or mixed fruits, whatever you want to call it. We're going to add that now to our creamed mixture. Everybody must have asked where the browning there. Well, see it here? We're going to add in our browning. So we're going to just sift into the wet ingredients. Little at a time. Alright, so we're going to just fold in the wet and the dry. So we're going to put this aside and we're going to get ready our cake pans. Now we're going to preheat our oven. And a lot of people have shared recipes with you and they have said, oh, cook it low and slow. But the reason for this is because you don't want the water in the butter to evaporate too quickly, leaving you with a dry or a sunken cake. So we're gonna go with 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, so we're going to start. Now if you have a Celsius oven, it's 148 degrees Celsius. So we're going to pour our lovely butter into our pan. We're just going to the first rim because you don't have to worry about this cake spilling over. Another quick baking tip: 2 gentle knocks on the counter and it's ready. To cook even more gentle, we're going to cook in a bain-marie or a double boiler, and you can choose how you want to use your double boiler. I'm putting it straight into my double boiler, cheesecake style, and then now once the oven is preheated, you put that in, you go for about 70 minutes and then you start checking. You check by inserting a toothpick. If it comes out almost clean, that's it. Going to put in our cake. Using the top rack for jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun! Merry Christmas! Just in time for Christmas, we have our Caribbean Dreams spiced ginger Christmas cake. So decadent, so rich, so warm. I hope you enjoy your Christmas with this Caribbean Dreams spiced Jamaican Christmas cake. Have a good one.